course, we're not gonna forget our Pink the Season shout out for this video. So if you guys don't know what that is, if you hashtag Pink the Season and tag me on Instagram, I am doing holiday shout outs in all my holiday videos. With that being said, my shout out for today is Leslie Golmayo. I'm so sorry if I butchered your username, but oh my gosh, she is wearing the cutest Pink the Season outfit, and all the Christmas trees in the background is so cute, girl. I am obsessed, and your outfit is adorable. I need to know where you got that sweater. That's such a cute sweater. I think I need that sweater in my life.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me.
Hey pretties, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Thania, and I film all kinds of pink girly beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos on this channel. If that's something you're into, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and push bell notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. As promised, today I have my video on the MAC holiday collection. I have all the goodies sitting right here in front of me. I'm so excited to get started. I did start out with a little foundation and my brows already done just to save a little bit of time, because you guys know when I do these kinds of videos, I like to focus on the collection. I have my coffee. You guys did not see my Instagram. I got a new mini fridge for my office, and now I have amazing drinks to have all the time while I film. So really happy about that. We're also working on decorating the office for Christmas. That's another video that's coming up. Okay, gonna stop rambling now. Let's go ahead and get started. The thing that I'm going to do is prime my eyes. This is my favorite eyeshadow primer, and it's super affordable. This is a Jason Wu eyeshadow primer. You can get this at Target. I get mine on Target online because I seem to never find it in stores. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes, and I will be right back to get started with these shadow palettes. Okay, so this is how that primer looks like. It literally cancels out every single pigment on your eyelids. My bling mirror just broke. Okay, it's still a little sticky. I'm gonna just stick it back. I'll probably E6000 this later because I really like this mirror. Let's get started with the palette. So I don't even know which one I want to use because I do have 2 eyeshadow palettes, and then I have a bunch of eyeshadows. So yeah, I'm going to pick one and do a look, and then I'll overlay swatches on all of them. We do have this neutral one and this one that has neutrals and is also colorful. I'm leaning more towards the colorful one just because this is the bigger palette, and I feel like you guys have seen a lot of neutrals here on my channel, so I feel like we can try to, you know, play with this one since it is pretty much the most unique palette in the collection. I know you guys have seen the packaging. It looks so pretty. It's like this beautiful pink bubbly rose gold packaging. This is called the Bows and Bubbly, or Bubbly and Bows. It's one of those. Gorgeous bow on the opening, and I mean the packaging is nice. It's very, very nice, sturdy. We are definitely getting quality with the packaging. The product we don't exactly know yet because we have yet to test it, obviously, but as far as the packaging goes, I mean, we get a magnetic closure. I feel like this is a sturdy packaging. We're definitely not getting a cardboard box. No shade intended, but seriously, when we're paying this price point, we don't want cardboard boxes, or at least we would prefer to have something a little more creative and more quality. I do understand, however, some of these holiday collections can be collectibles for some of us, myself included, and so sometimes if the packaging is cute enough, we overlook that cardboard because it's cute. So yeah, with that being said, like I said, no shade intended at all. I'm just saying, like, whenever, I mean, it doesn't matter if the packaging's cute, the product is decent enough, good enough, and the packaging is cute, holiday, and it's a collectible item, sign me up. My insides are definitely screaming of joy when we get this kind of packaging, which is quality on top of like the adorable design, and it's creative at the same time. So needless to say, this is a collection I did not want to pass up. Last time I checked, these products were 30% off, and they were also still available. At least most of them were. So I'm going to link as many of them as possible down below. I'm not gonna lie, this is a collection I thought was going to fly off the shelves and sell out. It has not sure why. I think it's because MAC has kind of lost its hype over the years, rightfully so. It's been a while since they've released something that, you know, made everybody really excited. So this is something that made me excited. I don't know if it made you guys excited. Let me know how you felt about it in the comment section. Today I'm going to be trying out some of my Kira Cosmetic blinged brushes. These are not the only brushes that I'm going to use, but I will be using some of these. I do have a coupon code and I will link these down below. Kira is a small business, by the way, so if you're looking to support small businesses this holiday season, definitely go support Kira. Link to our website and my coupon code will be in the description box. Aside from Kira's brushes, I will also be using my new Zoeva brushes. So my mom gifted me these for my birthday. Long story short, I saw these in Marshall's, and this was like the pack of like, I don't know, 40 brushes, and I'm a makeup artist, as you guys know, so stuff like this is really good value for your money when you find it somewhere like Marshall's. And I saw it, I really wanted it, I put it back, and then she got it for me for my birthday. So thank you, Mama, because these are gorgeous. I've wanted these since the beginning, like since the start of my YouTube channel. The Zoeva brushes were always my dream brushes. As you guys know, I did buy another set, Scream Queen collection, that's gone now. I always get questions about it. But now I have the rose gold ones. I'm just going to give you a close-up of one of the brushes. It's just very pretty. They're very simple, but they're very effective brushes. And I'm not even sure if they still have this collection just because it was at Marshall's, but you cannot go wrong with Zoeva brushes, to be honest, especially in a professional setting. I feel like they're really good pro brushes. I'm going to start off with the Zoeva Look Soft Definer brush. This is a 227, and I'm going to use this just to buff something in the crease. So I'm going to take this color here. I wish I could name them. They don't have names. The names are on the back, but I could not tell you. I'm not gonna try. So we're gonna take this color right here. I'm gonna just put the brush in it so you guys can see which one exactly. It has a nice big mirror. This is what we're wanting at this price point for a holiday palette. Like I said, again, no shade intended, but this meets every expectation I would have for a holiday collection at that price point. Just start buffing that in the crease. It looks like a really pretty rosy tone transition, and it is. It literally matches my hair, which is kind of satisfying. Actually get a little closer. By the way, I thought the Christmas tree blinking in the back was really cute. I'm so sorry if it's distracting, but I think it's really cute. So just let me know what you think in the comments. And I do like to blend my eyeshadow outwards. I pretty much always do this. It really elongates my eye. It gives me that dramatic effect that I like, even when I only wear like soft colors. This shade is buildable. I am getting good feelings about this palette right now just based off of this shade because it blended so easily. You guys know this is the kind of thing that I personally love. I mean, everybody has their preference, but me, I'm a girl on the go lately, especially with school. I like things that blend easily, that I don't have to try super hard to get to work. So I have splurged and invested in quite a bit of higher end palettes because those tend to just do the best in that department. Also because this packaging is so cute. I feel like it's not necessarily just Christmas, although it looks like an ornament, but I feel like you can have this palette out year round, you know, and it's one of those things where they hit the mark where it's like holiday looking, but it's not too holiday looking. Okay, I'm gonna go in and blend a little further just to make sure there's no harsh edges. I'm gonna take a Kira brush. I wish I could tell you what this is, but it's just in the set. It doesn't have like a name on it, so it's just like a blending, like a nice little fluffy brush. So I'm just gonna use that to kind of blend the edges. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the other eye and I will be right back. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and deepen things up. I thought about warming it up, but we're not gonna do that. I kind of just want to go in with this deeper mauve brown here, and I just want to just see how it works. I know when we start getting to these darker colors, it can really start, you know, showing what the palette really is made of. Wow, I'm like, at first impression, I'm blown away by this pigment, and it's so smooth. Like the shadows are soft and they're not dry, which I experienced. One of the other MAC collections had some really dry shadows. I feel like they're really listening, just because I feel like that's one of the biggest complaint with some of their past collection shadow palettes. They just had some really dry eyeshadows, and this is just blowing me away. It's so buttery smooth and blendable. Like I go in with this brush and automatically like it just blends like butter. Built really easily. The pigment's not weathering away as I blend, which is nice. Like the MAC quality that we all know and love from the past. If you've been into makeup for as long as I have been into makeup, I have loved makeup since I was a 17-year-old girl. Well, I've always loved makeup, but I didn't know MAC until I was like 16, 17. So fun fact, my very first MAC product was Saint Germain lipstick, and I don't know why I thought I looked cute wearing that without any lip liner, and I would literally wear it every single day in high school, and it washed me out so bad because you guys know Saint Germain is a very, very pastel blue tone pink, and with my skin tone, if you don't wear that with like some lip liner, it's a no-go. Satisfying how these colors match my hair right now. So I'm just kind of deepening it up, seeing how it builds, and it doesn't build a crazy amount, but it does build. We're gonna go in and take the even darker brown here, and we're gonna create a faux wing. Take the Kira, the angled brush here. She has like a perfect angled brush. This is like a perfect eyeliner angled brush. So we're just gonna take that, and it's blending like a little bit goes a long way, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's blending out really well. Just gonna bring that all the way in. That wing is weak. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me just blend it and kind of have a little do-over there. I'm taking the same Zoeva brush for this. Noticing it kind of did wither a little bit as I blended it, at least this dark one did. But as soon as you apply it, it's like bam. I just want to like take some on this blending brush, and I just want to see what happens. I want to see if it'll be muddy, because doing something like with this kind of brush can definitely make it look patchy if it's not applied evenly. Which mine doesn't look patchy, but I just noticed when I blended and it withered away a little, like that could cause patchiness. No patchiness, so we killed that doubt. But yeah, this is definitely going a little more dramatic than I initially thought. Let's carry whatever's left into that crease and just wing it out as well. I'm gonna take the Kira brush I've been using to blend this whole time and just continue to use it to help blend. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye, and we will be right back. Can we just not? I am so obsessed with this like blend of like eyeshadow colors together. So pretty. I was not expecting to love these colors so much. I'm not the kind of girl that will usually go for like a very colorful palette, but if it's something like this, I do love, and I feel like we did go in for a romantic eye look. I mean, I guess it's just kind of my thing, it's what I like. So we're gonna go in for some coffee. I'm not sure what I want to do for my eyelid. I have two colors that I was kind of debating. It's this one or this one right here, which are cool tone like mauves, purpley lavenders, I don't know. I was thinking that or going in with one of these shadows. So I got 4 of these. This one is a very, very beautiful like champagne-y iridescent gold. I'm not even sure how to describe this, but it's very pretty. It's just gold, and it has a bit of like this iridescence to it. I'm not sure what these will swatch like. I'm a little sad to even touch them because that printing with the little bows on these are just gorgeous. We also got this one, which is Clink Clink, and this one is a nice like white, like frosty white. I feel like every holiday collection kind of has a shade like this. I feel like it just makes sense to have a frosty white in there. You know, it's very winter wonderland vibes. More presents, please. And this one is a nice fuchsia. I'm kind of debating on doing this to like give a pop of color, and like I feel like this will match my hair, so I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about doing this one. It's a really pretty pink. Is ice gold, and this is like a very, very true gold. It's really, really gold. It's almost like an antique yellow gold. So that's what that looks like right here. This is super pretty. I just feel like you have to have a stunning gold for the holidays. Like, it is what it is. Like, gold is just so beautiful around Christmas time. We're gonna go with a fun option and do the hot pink and see what that looks like. And I think I'm just gonna use like my finger. Okay, don't know how much I'm loving it. It's definitely like a true, oh, got some up there, a true fuchsia with like glitter in it. I think it's pretty. I think we should try wetting it and see if we could get more like of a metallicness out of it. The Luxie shader 239, and I'm just going to go ahead and wet this and see what we get. So let me get closer. You can see what it looks like now. Oh yeah, that did it for me. Honey, that's pretty. Like when you turn, whew, that's pretty. Stunning, and it's so wearable for it being like hot pink, you know? It's such a wearable hot pink. Where am I even going wearing all this? I don't know. Applied these lashes right here. These are the Kiss Couture Naked Drama Tulle lashes. I'm gonna put those on and I will be right back. Okay, lashes are on. This is what we're looking like. This is what the lashes look like. I like these because they're like not too big, where you can still see the pink through the lashes if my eyes are open, but they're still like pretty dramatic, you know? Kind of wanted to bring it up a little bit, yes, so you can kind of see it more. For foundation, if you guys are wondering, I use the Guerlain L'Essentiel. How do you say that? Essential foundation is technically what that means, and I get the color 03 Neutral or 03N. This is a beautiful natural looking foundation. This is our Natural Glow foundation, 16-hour wear. It does last a super long time. It looks super natural on the skin. That's what I've been wearing this whole video. Give myself just a little touch up because I did touch my face to put on the lashes and stuff. Okay. This is what we have so far. I bronzed, I baked, I did all the good stuff for the products we do not have in front of us today. And I have to admit, it's looking amazing. There's a little spot over here on my face. It's like, ugh, but I waxed my face yesterday, so I think it might have a little something to do with that and not so much to do with the product. That's just what happens when you wax. If you even miss a tiny spot, your skin's uneven because, you know, it kind of rips a layer of skin off, kind of, you know, dead skin. So it just is what it is. Have a little coffee break. The sun's going down, so we're going to try to rush through the last bit of this video so I don't have to pull out my lights, because right now I'm using all natural lighting. This whole video has been done with all natural lighting, by the way. I think that's the best for makeup videos because you get a really true view of what you're getting. I like to stick to natural lighting when and if possible. Yeah, so let's get into the Charlotte Tilbury Beautifying Face Palette. I know this is not the matte collection, but this came out around this time. I'm obsessed with the packaging. It's just so pretty. Not sure if I'm obsessed with the product, let me clarify, but the packaging is absolutely beautiful. It has this beautiful quilting to it. We're not going to be using the highlighters in this video, just the blush, because we do have a MAC highlighter that I want to use. A nice angled brush from the Kira brush set, and I'm going to take the pinker one because I just really have been loving pink, really pink blushes with this hair color. Nice big mirror, which you guys know I love, and woo, that's pink. It's so pretty though. Like it comes off like it's not as pigmented, and I'm not sure if it's like the warmth of my skin or what made it so pigmented, but it definitely is more pigmented than you think. So go easy on it. Now let's do highlight. I'm so excited for this part because this is absolutely stunning. Like, it's gorgeous, you guys. So look at this packaging. First of all, sorry, I know it's like reflective, so it's gonna reflect my room and the camera and things. It's really pretty, and the inside of it has a nice mirror, and then we have that bow printing detail, and this has like a pink iridescence to it. Take another Kira brush for this. It's more like a powder brush, but we're just gonna make it work. It's more subtle than I thought. Let me get a better like brush for this. So this is Zoeva Lux Face Focus Brush. Okay, Do you guys see it now? There it freaking is. The sun's going down, so this may not be the best lighting ever, but there will be swatches overlaying natural light. So this is one of those like highlighters that has a fuchsia, like a very fuchsia undertone to it. So if you don't like that, you might not like this. This might be a collector's piece for you. Very pink, and the reason why I thought it wasn't showing up, because we had a super pink blush already. So it was kind of just blending into it in a way, and I think this is the perfect blush to wear with this kind of highlighter, because if you have very peachy or like you're not wearing any blush and you put this on, it is going to be like a very pink thing going on your cheek, and then it's going to skip and then the bronzer. So I definitely think you need a pink blush underneath this highlighter. So if you purchase this and you don't know how the heck you're going to wear it, or you don't know what blush to pair with it, something pink I think is going to be the best advice I can give you. Okay, now let's try on some lipstick. So I think the lipstick I'm gonna end up going with is this one. This is the I've Been Naughty lipstick. This is the lightest nude in the collection, and it's the one I went for because I picked up this one, which has some colors in it, so I didn't feel the need to pick up the other colors in this packaging or this line. Packaging looks like very similar to the highlighter and the eyeshadows, and this is just a very beautiful pinky nude. So I think this is what we're gonna end up using. I don't know if this is in stock anymore because I couldn't find it whenever I did my Christmas pink haul or whatever you guys saw this in last, and a lot of you guys were asking why I didn't link it. I could not find it, so I'm gonna look again. Maybe they restocked it, hopefully, crossing our fingers, because this is gorgeous. It's like a very beautiful clutch, and it has actual pink pearls. These are very baby pink pearls. In the listing, it looks like the pearls are gonna be white. I actually picked this up because it's gonna be a great prop for my wedding to have like in the pictures of us getting ready and stuff. But when I got it in, it's this very beautiful baby pink pearl detail, and I love that. The inside of it is rose gold, and then we have this part here, and it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lipsticks. I think I paid around $50 or less for this, so I think this is just such a great value for your money. You guys know MAC lipsticks are about 20 bucks each. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $100 worth of lipstick for half the price. So I think that was just a very good value for your money. So I promise you guys my hair's not dirty. I literally washed it yesterday, but I just hadn't brushed it out. I have very fine hair, so it can look piecey very easily. I've gotten a lot of really rude comments about my hair looking dirty, but I get you, girl, because it kind of does whenever I have not brushed it out. It's just because I have fine hair, but you know, I have to brush my hair constantly because it also gets very tangled. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. Let's go ahead and put on this lip liner. This is the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the color BFF3. This is a new favorite that I recently purchased. I will link it below if you guys are interested in it, because I know you guys love my lip combos, and this is what I have been wearing lately. Usually it's like MAC Cork, but not this time. This time I've been wearing this one. First lipstick we're trying on is Moscow Mule, and I don't know if these are all like new shades, but they are super pretty, and it looks like warmer than I thought it was gonna be, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because I do like a warm nude. So let's see what it looks like on. It's so creamy. Ooh, that is super pretty. It has like the slightest like warm hue. Like it's definitely more neutral than it looked on here. It looks super warm in the tube, like it was gonna be almost like peach stock but darker. And on my lips I feel like it's perfect. Like really pretty nude. Okay, so I did end up having to bring out one of my studio lights because it looked so glowy, and I looked back at that clip and I looked so dry. I was like, that's not right. So I put just one over here, so it's gonna be a little uneven, but whatever. You guys get to see the true color of the lipstick, and my face does not look as crusty anymore. Just a very pretty, it's a very perfect nude. Redid that lip liner, that same ColourPop one, and we're going to try the color Make It Merry. This is a matte lipstick, it says. The last one was also said a matte lipstick, but that's like a very hydrating, creamy matte lipstick. Maybe when it dries down throughout the day, it's more matte, but definitely felt like a cream sheen to me. I thought I was using amplified or cream sheen formula. So this one looks a lot more berry than I thought. It looked a little more nude, like in the pictures and stuff. Let's try it on. Oh yeah, this is definitely like a berry nude. Ooh, it matches really well with the look we have on. Been really into berries since I dyed my hair, so this is really pretty. It's a really pretty berry, very wearable. This is the kind of berry I would definitely go for around the holiday season. Next we have the color The Perfect Bow. This is again matte. If you guys are curious, I use a Laura Mercier lip liner in the color Crimson. This, I don't know, it's pulling off very red on camera. It's actually a very, very watermelon color. I just realized, there we go. There's an oopsie there. Sorry if you were distracted by it. Close up of that. Pretty. It says matte, but I see shine coming through. I feel like maybe we should blot it. Okay, it's looking a little more matte now that I blotted it. I feel like maybe it wears matte throughout the day, but it just applies very moisturizing, which I find nice. I don't know if you guys used MAC matte lipsticks back in the day. I think they reformulated because their matte lipsticks used to be so drying that they pulled your lips. Lipstick is called Taste of Romance. This is just a very, very true red. I feel like this is a really great like holiday lipstick set. I feel like these are definitely all colors I can see myself wearing for like the holidays, all except for like the watermelon color. I feel like this is definitely more of a summer spring color. But what's not to say that there's maybe a girl out there who would wear that color year round. So I mean, you guys can be the judge of that, obviously. And lastly, we have this very vampy wine color. This is called Sip Happens, and it's the darkest one in the kit. And this is giving me a little vibe. Like, I do not usually do lipsticks this deep anymore, and I've forgotten that I like them. Like, I actually used to wear vampy lips all the time during the fall and winter months, and I just got stuck on my neutrals, and it's just been that ever since. But I am so happy this lipstick came in this set because it's a little vibe with the hair, and like it's a really nice contrast with the pink, I feel like. So I don't know, I'm really loving these vampy vibes. It's like a moment. I don't know, I like it a lot. What do you guys think? Really, really true burgundy wine. This is the NYX Line Loud lip pencil in the color Rebel Kind, and these lip pencils by NYX are so good, you guys. So the Color Pop ones and these NYX ones, the Line Loud and the Color Pop lippy pencils, highly recommend. So those were all of the lipsticks in the set. I kind of want to keep this lipstick on, but there's still one more lipstick that I haven't swatched, so we're going to swatch it, and it is MAC's I've Been Naughty, which is a nude, very beautiful pinky nude. So let me go throw that on and I'll be right back. Okay, here we have I've Been Naughty. This is a luster glass, I believe. Yes, this is a luster glass sheer shine, but it actually has a lot of pigment for it saying sheer on it. I don't know, but I'm loving this. It felt so nice to put this on after trying on all those matte lipsticks. My lips were dying just from like, I don't have any makeup remover, so I used brush cleaner to get those lipsticks off in between. So it dried my lips out a little bit. Brush cleaner contains alcohol, so it felt so nice to put that luster glass after trying on all those mattes and then taking it off with alcohol-based stuff. It feels amazing. Feels amazing. It's beautiful. It's everything that I thought it was gonna be, honestly, and I'm really happy with it. So yeah, those are all of the MAC lipsticks swatched, you guys. I totally forgot to show you guys the nude palette, so I'm going to pull it out, show you guys so we can also swatch it. Get this nude palette. This one was one of the smaller palettes. I will say I do love this palette. I can't wait to use it. I definitely wanted to use a larger one because of the fun colors, but this one's my favorite one. I'm gonna be honest. It has all these beautiful neutrals and I am dying. This is like gonna be a good everyday palette, and given how I liked how these shadows blend, I think this is gonna be such a good palette for my collection. I'm very excited because these are all colors I would just like throw on a daily basis. And I love that the pans are a lot larger, so let me show you guys a comparison. Pans on the bigger palette are tiny compared to like the ones in the smaller one, so you can, you know, base your judgment off of that on what palettes you want to pick up, because they do have this one that is neutral. They also have another small palette, but it's like funner colors. I think there was like a nice blue in one of them. I can't remember, but I'll overlay it. But yeah, there were 2 different kinds. I think there was even 3 different kinds. There was like one with rosier tones, but I did not get that one because I have so many rosy tone palettes. Like, we do not need another pink rosy palette. This one already had really beautiful rosy tones, as you guys saw in my eyes. I didn't feel the need to pick up all 3 palettes. That's everything for today's video. Excuse the lighting, excuse the fact that we went from like natural lighting to studio lighting and that it's a little inconsistent, but at least you get to see what the makeup looks like in both settings, and you get to see the colors really well with the studio lighting. I looked in the mirror and I'm like loving my skin. I'm loving the complexion products. The cheek products that I use look beautiful. And this eyeshadow is very pretty. I do like it a lot. I feel like it's not something I would normally do. I like it for something that I wouldn't normally do, you know what I mean? It goes really well with my hair, so I do like it. Guys, that is everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm gonna link all the products that I can find down below for you guys. I'm trying to post this by Cyber Monday, so hopefully you guys will get some good deals on these goodies. If you stayed until the end, leave me this emoji. All right, I love you, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we